Yeah, we got the best news for you. Oh, wow. I know you can't wait to see what we got in store. We got in store. Oh, wow. We cover everything from politics to sports.
Hey Warriors, I'm Anna Gustafson here for 11 Stories. We have a packed show today. First, we have a new installment of The Studio, then an update on Chorus, and finally a sports recap. Let's get started.
Announcement forms, Anna.
Oh, thanks.
You're gonna do a great job today.
Oh, thanks. I'm kind of nervous. But
Oh, don't worry. You got this. Yeah, no problem. I just don't understand why Anna got the announcements. Like, we see her enough. Like, every Friday, it's not enough for people. They need to see her every day.
Okay, well, I'm like super excited about getting the announcements. I'm not just like on the show every Friday, but I'm also every single day on the PA system.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I love her voice, you know, like, just like I like nails on a chalkboard. It's like, it's refreshing, right?
So, I think it was a really great honor that I was chosen, and I think I'll just do a really great job. I just have to think of an outro, and then I'm good.
I don't get it. Like, I don't have braces. Like, isn't my voice better? Like, I don't have a lisp. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever.
Obviously white and gold.
What is wrong with you? It's black and blue!
You idiot! Like, what is wrong with your eyes?
You're such a deviant to society!
Did you even read the articles? They say white and gold.
They said black and blue. Taylor Swift said it was black and blue!
Katy Perry said white and gold, and we all know
Taylor
she's
Swift
better.
is queen!
She played at the Super Bowl!
It's black and blue!
Obviously white and gold.
What's wrong with Anna?
I don't know.
Were they just
They
fighting?
never used to fight.
I don't know. I don't even know what happened between them two. Like, they never used to fight at all. That was just crazy.
All girls basketball players, please stop by Coach.
I had to walk out. I can't even deal with Anna's voice. It's too much.
Hey guys, this is Jackson Perkins, and last week I got a chance to sit down and observe the North Atlanta Large Group Performance Evaluation. It was last week, Thursday to Tuesday, held in the North Atlanta Gym, and it's basically a judgment of the district rankings for all chorus programs. North Atlanta received all ones, that's superior rankings and scores, so they did pretty good in their LGP performance. Great job.
So how long have you guys been playing together?
Like 8 months.
Well, we did the talent show last year, and that's coming up, so it's probably like a year.
Yeah. Steven and Maxwell.
Where'd you guys come up with that original name?
We both have these wonderful names, and when you put them together, it's just...
So like PB and J. If your name was PB and the other guy's name was J, that's where your band name would be.
I mean, yeah. Jack White and Paul McCartney.
Why?
Because he's God.
I mean, we listen to a lot of different sources. Like, I'm wearing a Black Keys shirt right now, so we both like them. And
Arctic Monkeys.
What kind of music do you guys play generally?
Alternative, rock stuff.
Have you guys ever thought about doing any other kind of music?
Not really.
like hardcore gangster rap is something that I really like.
So if someone wanted to find out about you guys, where would they go?
We have a SoundCloud that we have. It's got about 8 or 9 songs up right now. So
look up Steven and Maxwell, maybe. Yeah, it'll come up. Where Is My Mind? It's one of our better ones. Paris, which is the one we just played. Mm-hmm. Feels Like We Only Go Backward. Little Black Submarines. That general.
Those are the best ones, I think.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
I mean, music is a passion. If it takes us somewhere, that'd be great. That'd be top notch right there. everything. I know I'm letting go of Paris. I know I held on too much, left you at the station, put you in the past. And now, darling, all that is behind us. Never have to wonder, never have to ask, never have to.
Hello, my name is Parker Whitlow,
And I'm Rob Lowry.
and we're here to discuss the outcome of the Best Picture Award at the Oscars.
Birdman won Best Picture over Boyhood, and we think that Boyhood really should have won.
We think this for many reasons. First of all, although many people could argue that just because a film takes a long time to make, that doesn't make it superior. But not only did this film take a long time to make, but it was truly the story of like a progression over a lifetime. And the whole cast, if you like listen to interviews with them, really became like a family. And Richard Linklater was so invested in this project, like to keep it funded. He had to do various things that were just showed his dedication, and he'd even named Ethan Hawke to take over the project if anything happened to him. And just the humanity within the story compared to all of the other Best Picture nominees really struck me as something so unique. There were some great films that were about like historical figures, but this one was just about a real person, and I thought that was really refreshing to see on screen.
And also, when it comes to like the film techniques and the editing and things like that, the movie was seamless, even though it took place over 14 years. You never didn't know what was happening. There was never a moment of confusion. You were always following the story, and you were always very invested in the story. Birdman, however, it was a little bit more. They had better technique, I think, in like cinematography and things like that. But the overall story just wasn't as impactful.
Yeah, like we can definitely appreciate that Birdman was a great film and it did deserve to win. We just think that Boyhood was something so unique and different that it deserved to win so much more. So,
Hi, my name is Mary Hall Hutton, and I'm going to be covering the 2015 Latino Oscar winners. Despite Sean Penn's racial comment, the Latinos are doing great. Alejandro Inarritu won Best Picture and Directing. Emmanuel Lubezki won Best Cinematography. Emmanuel also won some titles last year as well, including cinematography. Inarritu, along with Nicolas Gacobon, Alexander Dainlery, and Armando Bo, won Best Screenplay.
Thank you, Tyler. Coming to you live from downtown Atlanta is John, the Dress is Black, coming to you from APS Action Weather Report. As we can see from downtown Atlanta, the cars are being flipped around from all the snow. Anarchy has arisen in the city, and the police are powerless. School will imminently be canceled.
Yo, I believe that's me.
Hey guys, I'm Chaz Torres, and I'm the president of Model UN.
Hi, I'm Paul Spiegel. I'm vice president of Model UN. And on Friday, April 3rd, we will have a school-wide model.
So Model UN, what it is that it's a kind of a mock setup of what the UN does. So basically, we're going to be discussing current affairs, and what you get to do is that with all of our classmates who are interested, we'll be able to discuss various topics that are going on in the world. And if you're interested, sign up, look for us in the lunchroom. There's a sign-up sheet. One of us will be there, or maybe a teacher will be there. You can't miss it, and definitely come sign up if you're.
And I'm in the North Atlanta Library today with Miss McCall to explore some women in history.
Hi, Elena. We've got a lot of really good resources for you guys that are researching famous women. One of our displays is Women Who Dared, and it covers a lot of different women from different cultures and nationalities and the things that they did. And also, did you know that it wasn't until 1975 that the United Nations actually had a women's day where they actually honored women? So this is a relatively new thing. And come down and see some of the resources that we have. Pay attention to the announcements in the afternoon, because there's going to be some blurbs about some women that you may not have heard about. And I want to encourage all you guys to put something out there on your social media about women who have inspired you, whether they be historical or whether they be someone in your life right now.
All right, thank you, Miss McCall.
Lala is a girl who lived in Pakistan and stood up for education and was shot by the Taliban.
Amelia Earhart was the first woman to cross the Atlantic by air and the second person to cross it alone.
I'm here with Brooke. And who is an influential historical woman in your life?
Helen Keller, because she defied the odds despite being blind and deaf.
Thanks to all the historical women who have inspired us and influenced our society for the better.
Have you read the latest edition of The Wire? If not, get one before it's too late.
Next up, yo, I believe that's me.
Hi, my name is Nicole Atkins and I'm here to talk about Market Day. Market Day is when young aspiring entrepreneurs come together and bring their own products to market and get the full feeling of what it's like to be an entrepreneur.
I'm here with Elise. And what is Market Day?
Market Day is with the entrepreneur class, and it gives the chance of students to create their own business and become entrepreneurs for a day.
So what is your business?
My business is not your grandma's cakes.
Market Day is a day where we just sell food to our North Atlanta students and make profit off of it.
And what are you and your group selling today?
We're selling smoothies. It's the big kahuna. Smoothies.
And where does all the money go that you get?
First we give it back to our class, and then the rest that we get, we make off profit because we're about our cash life, making profit off smoothies.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with
Luke Lucille.
And what is your group selling today for Market Day?
We're selling cake pops, donuts, tea and lemonade, we call Timonade. And yeah.
How did you come up with the idea to do cake pops?
We came up with the idea to do cake pops because, they're not hard to make, they're very cheap, and we can make a lot of profit off of them.
How did you decide to do your Timonade mixture?
Our Timonade, well, I make a great tea, and my partners, they make good lemonade, so we mixed them together, and it was delicious.
I'm here with
Anthony.
And what are you selling today at Market Day?
We are selling nachos and chocolate chip cookies and juice.
How did you come up with the idea to sell this food?
We thought people would like nachos and they want something to drink, so we got juice with it.
And that was it for Market Day.
Next up, yo, I believe that's me.
I'm here with Monty Sun. If you were stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
I would have to pick Dr. Hasty because Dr. Hasty is like a ball of energy, so if I was stuck on an island I feel like it wouldn't be as bad, and she could probably help me survive for a little while longer.
So I'm here with
Austin Henderson.
So Austin, if you were to be stuck on an island with a teacher, who would you want it to be and why?
Well, I probably wouldn't choose a teacher. I would choose Miss Jackson because she's just such a wonderful person. Like, I can imagine her company being just great if we were just stuck on an island forever. Like, just being able to talk to her and just engage her in conversation, that would be just wonderful, I can imagine.
Looks like someone wants an excuse to already pass.
Yeah. I could use some.
Okay, thank you.
If you were to be stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
It would be Mark Featherstone, because he's a total bro.
If you were stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
If I was stranded on an island, I guess I'd take Coach Gaines. He's really cool and funny, so I'll probably not even be thinking about me dying because he's just a cool dude.
So Isabella, if you were to be stuck on an island with a teacher, who would you want it to be and why?
Mr. Oliver, because he knows 12 languages.
That would be very helpful. So I'm here with Matthew. Matthew, if you were to be stuck on an island with any teacher, who would you want it to be and why?
I'd be stranded alone. No teachers. I'd make fish friends, and I'd have a monkey named Larry.
Named Larry,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
well, sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm here with
Chester McMuffinfield.
And Garfield Henderson.
If you were to be on an island with one person, with one teacher, who would it be and why?
Gee, what a great question. I have to say, whoever came up with that question, truly remarkable job. Probably, maybe Coach Troutman. I feel like he'd make it into a very constructive experience to help me kind of get very muscular afterwards. So if we got rescued, I'd just come out and be the shining example of human fitness, maybe.
I would have to say Mr. Elgotny.
Yeah, that's also good.
Yeah, I think he would find a way to get us off of the island with his covert agency,
For
FBI,
sure.
CIA involvement.
Yeah. And he'd teach you how to have a great mustache too.
Yeah,
He'd just groom you to perfection.
Yeah,
I don't think you could go wrong with either of them.
No.
Great question though.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm here with Joshua. Joshua, if you were to be stuck on an island with any teacher, who would you want it to be and why?
I guess Mr. Harris, because he's a science teacher, so I guess he would like know stuff if it's good or not, like water.
All right, thank you.
Yo, I believe that's me.
I'm Davis Baker here. Recently on February 19th, our North Atlanta Warriors had a playoff basketball game against Gainesville High School. After winning the region championship over Rome, the Warriors were coming in on lots of momentum after clinching a #1 seed in the state playoffs, something North Atlanta has not done in 15 years.
I feel the season overall was a successful season. We could have won at least 5 or 6 more games if we had been at full strength the whole season. We was missing our post guy for at least half the season. Then we lost our starting point guard, but the other guys on the team kind of stepped in and really picked up the slack, and that helped us be a little bit more successful than what I initially anticipated.
Unfortunately, North Atlanta lost the game in overtime by a score of 56-54. Although the team played well, showed great effort, and we had amazing fan support. Shout out to you guys, students. Next year, the team will be even more determined to make the march to Macon and win the school's first ever state championship. Go Warriors.
Hey Warriors, come out and support the JV girls soccer team next week on our games Monday and Friday. Hope to see you there.
Alright Warriors, thank you for tuning in to 11 Stories. And for all future announcements you either want read over the PA system or seen on the show, please email it to warriorannouncements@gmail.com. Have a great weekend!
The North Atlanta Network, yeah, where we got the best news for you.